Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I am here to make an official address to one of my recent videos for Piscean. Yeah, that one. So if you haven't seen the video, if you care to get an understanding of what I am about to address, then please, by all means, click on the link above and that'll take you to the video. But you guys, I've moved past that as of now, but there are just some things that, we need to have an understanding going forward. Now, I'm not here to backtrack on anything that I stated in the video. What I say is still rings true to me, and I'm sure it resonated with the Pisceans that it needed to resonate with. And I'm not here to apologize for anything I said or how I said it. That's not what I'm here for. Now, however, what I do need to make clear is that I don't know what path you want me to follow. Like if you want me to kind of maybe mimic after you, if you are a reader, or you want me to mimic after, the top 10 readers on YouTube. I don't know what it is. Whose shoes do you actually want me to wear? Can I wear my own shoes? Is that okay with you? I don't care how long you've been reading tarot. If we have different paths, we have different paths. So how dare you come to my channel to tell me how I should be interpreting the tarot? Really? Where do they do that at? Maybe I should come over to your channel and criticize you for pronouncing words wrong or whatever it is that I want to do that's petty, because all you brought to me was pettiness. It wasn't warranted. It was very ego-based and you got your little clout. Now, can you please go away? I'm going to be here because I am here serving. I am here providing a duty. And that duty is for me to operate in my assignment. And my assignment is not your assignment. And your assignment is not mine. So respectfully, keep all your criticisms to yourself. You do what you need to do on your side, and let me do what I need to do over here. I don't need your approval. I don't need, for you to be able to come over here and berate me or, just to make you feel better, to boost your ego. I don't know what that was. And there's 2 or 3 or 4 people that I'm addressing right now. So anyway, as I mentioned before, I am on assignment. So that being said, I would be very careful if I were you to go against or try to block someone who is operating in their north node. Now, if you have no idea what this means, then you can pause the video, take the time and go research what it means to operate in your north node. And know that I'm the one that's doing that by having this channel and doing these readings, that I've dedicated my time and energy to doing so. Now, if you want to step in the way of that, by all means, go ahead. But that's on you. Because this is my journey, my assignment, and it's what I've been created for, what I've been built for thus far. In this lifetime, one would look in my chart. Actually, someone highly regarded astronomer, or, who reads astrology charts, rather. They took a look at my chart, and you know what they called me? They called me the ghetto Mother Teresa. And did I take offense? No, because I knew exactly what he was talking about. I don't do sugar cones and ice cream and unicorns and sprinkles and cotton candy over here. This is not that type of channel. You know who I'm dealing with? I'm dealing with people who are in the trenches. Do you know what the trenches are? Have you ever been there? Do you think that's a mysterious, magical place? It's not. It's not. But count your blessings that you have no idea what that is. As a healer, that's another thing that you shouldn't get in the way of, because that's also an assignment for me in this lifetime. You have no idea the warfare behind carrying such a title. And I don't walk up to people and introduce myself as such. That's not necessary. When they get around me, they feel it, because that's the whole point. They're supposed to. They're supposed to meet me one way in one condition and then leave from my presence in a better condition. That's what's supposed to happen as a healer. Do you know how I even got here? There's probably things that I'm not aware of in former lives that brought me here. That's one thing. But then another thing, in this lifetime, there have been instances that have built me up strength-wise to be able to handle even what I handled today, just the comments, just everyone's opinion, people I wasn't even talking to, but must have been triggered somehow. It's funny how that works out. You still had something to say, but I wasn't talking to you. Interesting. I think not. I think it did resonate, but you weren't ready for that. You'd rather go over to Missy's Tarot where she's shoving unicorns up your ass. That's fine, but that's not what we do over here, because we're dealing with real life issues here, real stuff. And the position that I'm in, I can't take that for granted, because I want to see my people healed. When I say my people, I'm talking about my tribe. I don't care what color you are. I don't care how old you are. I don't care where you live. But if you're resonating with my messages, I am sent here to assist you in this spiritual walk. For those of you who are awake and appreciate what I'm saying, then I would say please take a seat. You're welcomed here. For those of you who have no idea what I'm talking about, you're offended, you're whatever you are, then this isn't for you. I don't know why you're here. I don't know why you even took the time to comment. So I say all this to say, I'm going to keep giving out the messages that I get from divine. These are channeled messages. The cards are just a tool. These are messages that are channeled for someone. And my only petition before I get started is that Spirit will send the people who need to hear messages of healing my way. So when I get said messages and I deliver them and then I have people combating the messages, are you calling God a liar? Is that what you're doing? If I'm not talking to you, then why are you trying to make it fit? Why do you have a problem with it? I'll tell you why. This is why you have a problem with it. Because you know that you're not strong enough to deal with it. If you are a fellow reader, you rather keep up this fake persona and think that everything's beautiful and wonderful, because you could never handle the type of backlash that comes with healing work. The people who aren't ready, but they need to be ready, and how they'll fight you in the physical and the spiritual, esoteric, whatever, mental. But I have to deliver the message. So either you can support that and say, well, I'll let her handle her business because I sure as hell don't want to deal with it. That's one approach. That would have been one approach for you today, to say, okay, well, thanks, sis, for doing the work for us, because we're not going to do it. I'm talking to your coworkers. I'm talking to your family members. I'm talking to your neighbors who you can't stand because of some of the things that I mentioned in the reading. But are you going to address it? No, but you'd rather come to my page and tell me how I'm not doing the right thing, or I'm not saying it how you would have said it, or whatever have you. All you're going to do is continue to talk behind that person's back. You're going to continue to ignore them, and you're going to continue staying on your side of town. Don't come over to my side of town. You don't even know what goes on here to comment on anything. And for those who are saying, don't listen to her, you're the same person who will watch a Piscean, this person who I'm talking to, watch them walk right into oncoming traffic and not warn them, not try to pull them away so they don't hurt themselves. You're that person. You're that person that would have extra money in your pocket and knowing they don't have money to get something to eat. And do you offer them anything? Probably not, because you're selfish. This ain't about you. Leave it alone. This is for the ones who need to hear it. I've been talking to the same Piscean for 3 months now with the same BS. Don't you think that's frustrating for me? I want to reach this person. But what do I get? I get backlash from the ones who are triggered. I must have said something right. Did I hit a nerve? Yeah. Those are the main ones I'm talking about. Those are the ones who you won't want on your channel commenting the things that they say. I'll take them. Send them to me. Send them to me. I'll take them. Because you don't have the strength to deal with them. You wouldn't last 5 minutes in a room with some of these people that I'm channeling for. You move way across the other side of the state to get rid of people that I'm channeling for. These are the people you only see portrayed on TV and on the news. You want nothing to do with them. That's what I'm here for. I'm here for them. Not here for you. Go over there and eat all the ice cream and the cotton candy that you can handle. While I'm over here in the trenches with other healers doing the real work. So next time you think about criticizing someone for helping someone, think again. I hope this helps.